Hi, this is Matt Karasek, the ESL teacher here at Eastridge High School, and just wanted to give you a little info about me. The first thing I wanted to talk about was my family. As you can see in the background, I've got 3 kids. I've got Cameron, he's 7, he goes to Gray Cloud Elementary. I've got Grace, she's in 4th grade at Gray Cloud Elementary, and Marika, she's in preschool and will be going to Gray Cloud Elementary next year as a kindergartner. I've also been married to Rachel for 12 years. As you can see, one of the things we like to do is travel. This past year we had the opportunity to go to Costa Rica for about 2 weeks and travel all around there. We got to go into the cloud forest and the jungle. We saw lots of different animals, and as you can see from this picture, we were able to see a volcano. It is an active volcano, but it doesn't erupt. It only spews out smoke, basically. But at the bottom of it, it does have hot lava, which was quite an interesting trek. Now, when you see Eastridge, it looks like a pretty large building surrounded by lots of football fields and baseball fields and soccer fields, and it does look large. However, once you have been here for just a couple of weeks, you realize it's not as big as it seems. And then what you'll notice is that it actually looks kind of like a key. So you have the different parts. Most of the classes are on the notches, and then you have hallways going down the middle, and then you've got the field house or the gymnasium with the front entrance being up front, and the main offices and counseling offices right in front, and most of the learning happens right in those different notches. So once you get used to it, it actually doesn't seem very big. There are 2 floors. Most of your classes will be in one of these little key notches, and then to get around, you just kind of go down the middle. In terms of classes that are offered here at Eastridge, you can always go to the program of studies, which can be found here by tapping on the Program of Studies guide, which is located in the corner here. So if you just tap that button, you should be able to get to it. Otherwise, the ELL program here, at Eastridge, it depends on your proficiency level. So basically, what happens for an ESL student, a typical ESL student, is that they will have an ELD, an English Language Development course with me, and that'll either be a 5th hour or a 6th hour, depending on your proficiency. And then, depending on your schedule and depending on my schedule, you may be in a co-taught class. That could be an English class, or it might be a world history class. Next year, again, each year is different at Eastridge as I look at the needs of the students, not just which classes I should co-teach in. Primarily it's been in the English classes, so English 9, 10, 11, and 12. And this year I'm co-teaching in an English 10 class as well as a world history class. My hope is that I also co-teach in a physical science class, which is a 9th grade science course. One of the benefits of being an EL student at Eastridge High School is that you will be issued an ESL iPad or an ELL iPad. Basically what this means is you will have this iPad 24/7, meaning 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it is yours to use here at school and at home. There are, with rights come responsibilities, or with privileges come responsibilities, so we talk about that at the beginning of the year, and we sign something that just states that you will be using it appropriately. We haven't had really any issues here at Eastridge. The students have taken good care of them and have used them appropriately. With this, we have been able to create so many different projects that normally we would not be able to without it. So it has been a great tool for the classroom. So again, I'm just really excited to get to know each and every one of you next year. I know that you've been working with your teacher in order to schedule your classes for next year. And if there are ever any questions, you can always email me or call me or talk with your teacher and have your teacher talk to me. But again, we're excited to have you here at Eastridge next year. It's a great place to learn. Have a great rest of your school year.